SGC here! Hey guys, it's Friday, it's a new video. So this week we have Hugo. This movie came out around 3 weeks ago, like it came out November 23rd. I went out and watched it because I kept hearing that it was the movie of the year. And after watching it, my thoughts? It is totally movie of the year. Well, it fits the bill of movie of the year anyway. You have your generic storyline of family values of how you uphold them, as in like, oh, family is number one. And changing perspectives about life would improve it. So the general synopsis of the story is this. You have an orphan who discovers the secret of an old man, and the boy shows the old man his previous fame. Old man then feels better about his life. And credit roll. Well, of course there's more than that. I mean, it's not just blah blah and you're done. But no spoilers here, so I won't really dwell into them. So again, we have another movie that is carried pretty much by children. I say children because the leading two characters are 14 of age in real life. So you have the main character played by Asa Butterfield. Full name, Asa Maxwell Thornton F. Butterfield. Why would you use Asa when you can use Maxwell or Thornton? Anyway, he's the main character, Hugo Cabret. I haven't seen any of Butterfield's previous acting, but after Hugo, I look forward to Ender's Game, because he's playing Ender Wiggins. And that comes out in 2013. So he plays as an orphan who's a thief in a Paris railway station. His acting is pretty good for an orphan, as he has to contemplate about stealing to survive and working clocks so he can have a place to live. He's an avid inventor, and Butterfield plays the part of a boy that is fascinated with inventions. So next we have Chloë Morass. I can't believe she's 14. Go Wikipedia her and check out that photo she has on that Wikipedia page. Dude, does that really look like she's 14? Last time I saw her was in Let Me In, which again was another children-driven movie. Here she plays Isabelle, the daughter of the toy shop owner. She meets up with Hugo and they go on an adventure of finding stuff, and she plays well for a daughter that is going against the wishes of her parents. I mean, it's Chloë Moretz. She's good in this one. Now we have the toy shop owner himself, Ben Kingsley, who plays Papa George. He's alright as a toy shop owner. You can see that he's a grumpy old man because he left his previous fame behind. But luckily, as his character goes throughout changes, and it's uplifting actually to see him in the flashbacks in his previous glory. I last saw him in Shutter Island, and man, Kingsley has aged really badly because he seems really old compared to Shutter Island. And that was only a year ago. Then we have Inspector Gustav, who's played by Borat. Wait, I meant Sacha Baron Cohen. I haven't seen Cohen in anything but Borat, so it was interesting acting here. I didn't even know it was him until I checked the credits list. Here he plays a war vet with a limp who ends up as a security guard pretty much at the railway station. I believe he plays as a foil for Hugo. He's the authority in Hugo's life as he has to watch out for this little thief. Overall, his acting was alright. Didn't really expect much because of his character was kind of like weak. Most of the humor comes from him actually too. There are other actors in the film here, but they don't really play a huge role. Jude Law's in here, and he's Hugo's dad. Christopher Lee is here also as a bookshop owner. He really needs other roles that doesn't give off the vibe of Saruman. This is a family film for sure. Redemption of previous glory. Acceptance of an orphan. This movie is surely one to fit the bill to be considered movie of the year. However, no actions or explosions, because those movies aren't considered movies of the year for the general audience. So here's some nitpicking. Some of the additional characters that I didn't mention could have been fleshed out a lot more, but I guess that would have been a waste of time because you got so much to deal with already. Inspector Gustav's storyline with Flower Girl is kind of weak and out of context to me because it sort of changed the pace of the entire movie and it just felt too out of place. This was based off a book by the name of The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Zhelnick. I can't pronounce his last name. It's a pretty old book. It came out in 07. I'm probably going to check out the book because books are most likely and usually are better than the movies. Would I have went to see this movie if it was not garnered movie of the year? I doubt it. I would have watched it for Chloë though. She's an aspiring actress and it's nice to see her in such drastic role changes. It was in 3D, yeah. to me. I know that 3D makes everything clearer, but to me it was just like, I just have to pay $3 more, but luckily I didn't because of a special thing. I would get this for sure on Blu-ray. It's a nice movie of the year to have on my shelf. And that is all! Like it, check it out, and see you Friday! He's an avid inventor, and Butterfield, I like his last name, haha.